Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Ice run. I suppose it's time to make our way north to Sudowoodo. At the very least, take out any of the trainers that are in our way in order to have a clean pass through here, when we get rid of Whitney later. Though, that'll probably be more challenging than I'm gonna like somewhat, because let's face it, Rollout, that one's gonna be a hard one to plan around. Gosh darn it. Well, we'll make it work somehow. Because I gotta make it work some way. I mean, there's gotta be a way. I don't know, maybe some mud slabs, some... lovely kissing it, I don't know. It may end up being a complicated, combination of attacks that go into wiping out Miltank here. But we'll see. I'll try and go for the burn. It's too late, man! You're covered in mud. It's over. This ain't mud wrestling. The more mud's on you, the more you're screwed. Oh, and when I was at Walmart earlier, I picked up some new movies. We got Capture the Flag, which, admittedly, I think is going to be awful. Yeah. I have no hopes for this movie. And I haven't even watched it yet, and I'm already saying it's going to be bad, but... it's got the Dove family seal of approval on it for all ages, which means it's probably going to have pretty childish humor if it's got that going for it, and not have the deepest of themes going for it. And then there's the fact that, the whole concept is basically a bunch of kids versus what looks like a Texan billionaire based on the hat. I suppose that's mean of me, but let's face it. I suspect he's a stereotype, considering he's a rich billionaire, so obviously he must also come from Texas. Because reasons. Oh well, let's quick attack this thing. And I also picked up, Kumba, which was made by the same company that made, Zambezia. I'm honestly not sure if this one's gonna be any good or not. Zambezia wasn't that bad, but again, we got the Dove family seal of approval on it here, so... It's usually a kiss of death in my experience. Not always, but more often than not, it's a sign of a bad movie. Or maybe I'm just getting too old for these kids' movies, so I just can't enjoy them like I used to. I suppose you could argue I like some of those old movies when I was younger, because, I was just a dumb kid, and I didn't know better that I should hate these films, because, I didn't realize they were bad at the time. Oh yeah, I still need to go pick up Headbutt. Oh well. Let's try and take out Meryl. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can try it. Come on, Santa, throw a present. It better be the damaging kind of present, not the healing kind. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, that didn't do much. I guess we're gonna have to switch over to someone else. Get out there, Fubuki, you gotta switch things around for us. I don't know how. Especially when we're gonna be eating Rollout. Sing? Whew, it worked. I forgot, Lapras ain't got anything for me right now, does she? I'm gonna have to probably give Lapras Headbutt here pretty soon, assuming he can learn it. Most Pokemon can, so I ain't too worried about it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to switch over to someone else again. Because I don't have any offensive moves that actually do jack squat to Meryl. Darn it. This team's so limited early on. Well, quick attack. It's my best option. Why aren't you using Rollout again? That would actually hurt. I can easily shrug off a water gun. Well, that's not the worst of plans. I don't feel like leering at you right now, so try and just beat you to death. Maybe it's trying to set up for Rollout, but it's kind of late for that. Maybe one of these days I'll try going through this game using a Jigglypuff that knows Rollout. I don't know. I mean, it's doable. Probably. Well, no. Oh. What does it mean? Matter if he's weak at Pokemon battles. You have to beat up every trainer that comes through here? Because this is your route specifically. Like, you own it. Can you prove your ownership of it? I want to see documented proof of it. I wonder if the reason why the Pokemon Bugville got an upvote was because someone just liked me using Brick Break on Pikachu's face. Because I knocked out so many Pikachus with a Brick Breaking Beedrill, it was kind of hilarious. Because I took on every trainer in Lieutenant Surge's gym for a change, and this is like, Beedrill, use Brick Break! BAM! Because you can pick up Brick Break on the SSN, so I was like, you know what, I can pick this up, I'm taking it. It may not be the greatest move ever, but hey, it's good enough for me. Well, I guess I'm not the only one missing, at least. Thank you, Mudslap. Though we are running out of casts for you. Hopefully we'll learn Screech soon. Oh, next level. Well, that's good. I can drop Leer and have Screech instead. Yeah, I don't need Leer and Screech. They do the same thing, only, you know, one's obviously better than the other. Even if it's slightly less accurate. It's not that I'm so strong, it's that you're so subpar. Okay. The sad parts are like, what, like a third of the way to what we'll need to be at to basically beat the game at this point? It's kind of disappointing in a way. Because the level cap in this game is not... Well, if there's not level cap, it's going to be 100 regardless, because that's how it is with every Pokemon game, but the level you need to have to be at to beat the Elite Four is not as high as it used to be. I don't know. It's both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. I mean, I hate how in Pokemon Generations 1 in the remakes, you know, you have to jump up from, like, 40-ish to, like, the 50s or 60s in order to get through the Elite Four. Especially with a mono team. Because you have to worry about all kinds of stuff getting in your way, and leveling, differences is a big part of that, so, yeah. Grinding up levels on wild Pokemon also blows, because you can't verse like anyone that's a really high-level trainer after a certain point. Because you can't use the Verse Seeker on Victory Road, because reasons, I guess. Which really bugs me. Because if I could use it, it'd be a really valuable way to level up. But since I can't, I'm forced to basically, you know, fight Gravelers and stuff like that. Which means if I'm running a team that can't, you know, easily kill them, I'm kind of screwed. Well, oh well. I guess it is what it is. I guess gotta live with it. But that's why the Leaf Train Run keeps getting stalled out. I don't want to spend time grinding on really any of the trainers I can grind on, because it's very slow and tedious. Ugh. And time-consuming busy work sometimes, you know, just pushes me off and I put it off for later. And I kind of never get to it. It's the same thing with Bargain Bin Saturdays. Like, sitting down watching a movie for an hour and a half is usually pretty boring for me. Since I made it a chore, it became one, so eventually just kind of stopped being regular about it. Okay, we'll take out this guy first. Yeah, you're practicing your fire breath. I don't expect you to amount to much of anything anyway. I mean, you're using Magmars, so I can just drown those suckers with Water Gun. I would prefer to have had access to Surf, but, you know, we're not there yet. Unfortunately. Okay. The sad part is I suspect we'll be relying on Sneasel for, dealing with the next gym after, Whitney. Just because, you know, Mudslap. Well, hopefully we can tank it. Though it does do neutral damage, so, you know, we might just be out already. Nope, just barely survived. But will he get the kill? That's the real question. Of course not. Well, finally, use up my super potion. I may regret that, but I can probably buy more in the, department store, so it's not a big deal. Gosh darn it. I mean, that only really hurts physical attacks. At least now I don't have to worry about being poisoned by smog. But taking burn damage is gonna suck. Ah, man, need another critical hit. Okay, one last water gun, hopefully. But we'll see. Man, this guy really needs to go buy a Thunder Punch for his Magmar. Then have a good counter for, you know, all these water types you see running around here. Like Psyduck. Yeah, you scorched the tip of your nose. I don't care. Yeah, the less I hear about your balls, the better, man. Keep that to yourself. Just saying. Now, who to send out to take down a Voltorb? Well, it's only level 2, so maybe I can kill it with Water Gun, but I doubt it. Yeah, we'll send Santa out. I mean, what's the worst the Voltorb's gonna do? Tackle me? Like, whoop-de-doo! I hope you like presents, Voltorb. I'm giving you exploding Game Boys. It's part of my plan to defeat Majin Buu. Yeah, I can never let go of that being, you know, Hercule's special attack in one of the Budokai games. Like, Hercule gives you a present! It's an exploding Game Boy! Damn it, Santa! That Voltorb was on the naughty list, I was sure of it! Well, I guess I was wrong. Or I guess Santa just changed his mind, you know, whatever. Well, let's see if the gimmicky Pokemon can finish it off. Well, that takes care of our second Voltorb. Santa's on a roll. Too bad Santa doesn't learn any other moves. Oh, well, I'll have to give it some TM at some point. Well, still no, Sonic Booms yet. Aw, oh, come on! He's also on the nice list? I don't believe you! I mean, look at how loud he screeches. He's obviously a brat. I mean, come on. Jeez. Need to check that list twice, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Exploding Game Boys. Now, hopefully this will be the finisher. Ow! Chest hurts. Sting and Tackle Attack just gave Santa a heart attack, man. Well, Santa's gonna have to get switched out. Santa ain't got what it takes anymore, kids. Hopefully he'll be able to get back up the chimney. I don't know. Well, I guess for now we'll switch over to Jinx. I mean, we haven't used Jinx yet, so might as well drop her, right? See if she can hit the enemy with some bad luck. Albeit it's probably not strictly necessary. I may have to go give myself Ice Punch on Jinx, though. At least it'd be a more powerful stab move than, you know, Powder Snow. And I'll take whatever advantages I can get right now. Especially for dealing with Whitney's cow. That thing is just mean. Not as nasty as Clefairy, but still. Yeah, you heard me right. That Clefairy is even worse. Because you never know what that Clefairy's planning with its evil eyes. He always swings those fingers back and forth, you know, and all of a sudden, BAM! Hit you with an outrage when you least expect it. Or a Hyper Beam. You never know what it's planning. That's what happens when it has access to, like, every move in existence, right? Ugh. Truly a irritating foe to deal with. Well, at least we got the Quick Claw. Now, who to give that to? Probably Lapras, let's face it. But for now, let's just avoid the few trainers in here and get to business. Oh yeah, we switched starters yet? Nope. Okay, Ripjaw's gonna be up front. After all, the next guy's running Abras and Kadabras, so I'd like something that can just nerf Confusion outright, being like, no, it don't work on me, because I'm a Dark type. Yeah, why don't Psychic powers work on people that are evil anyway? Is he like that, are Dark types like that one X-Men that just negates all mutant powers just cuz? Quick attack. Yeah, I thought so. That's Abric's only gimmick here. It just constantly uses Flash, or it uses Kinesis when it's a Kadabra. It's like, gosh darn it. Don't you have any other tricks? They're like, no. All we know how to do is lower accuracy and cast Confusion. Jeez, it really loves that spoon, I guess. It's spoon time! Aw, man. It bent its spoon. Now I can't hit it. Because I feel sorry for it. If only I had Feint Attack. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Man, why is Kadabra's special move so terrible anyway? Like, yeah, Kinesis is a family move just for Kadabras, and it's so awful. It's mystifying. You'd think something as awesome as Jinx, not Jinx, you know, Abra and Kadabra and all them would have an awesome, you know, special move. But no, they get Kinesis. I don't think Jinx has ever had a specialty technique that was just its own. At least I don't think so. Damn it, Santa! Let me reread that list for you. Because Abras definitely aren't on it. They constantly run away. How was that nice? Okay? Their teleportation is enough to drive most people up the wall. I'm surprised we haven't been hit by Flash yet. That Abra's having a bout of bad luck. Well, maybe it's made to make up for my bad luck with all those, healing presents we tossed out. Like, here, we'll do you a solid, you know? We'll let you land a hard-hitting present attack for a change. Oh, yeah, we got these two out here. Jinx, yeah. After all, I already know what this one's packing. Tangela. And darn, did this take forever. It's been a better part of 20 minutes, basically. I mean, I know we're at the 18-minute mark, basically, but still. I didn't think it was going to take this long just to clear out a route or two. I guess it shows how weak our attacking prowess really is right now. Okay, one more for the finishing blow. Man, if only we resisted something. Why does Ice suck as a defensive type so bad? Like, it's so good at killing dragons and stuff, but then it sucks on defense. Yet you see all these really slow ice types that are meant to be like defensive walls. It's kind of surreal. Yeah, I know who you are. I mean, I just figure I have to talk to you, otherwise I can't get the watering can later. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna let you borrow a water bottle. You're not a registered, you know, Pokemon Master yet. Or even a skilled Pokemon Trainer. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, we're taking on Whitney. Which may or may not be a tall order, I don't know. It's gonna depend if having some new moves will help us out or not. Until then, see ya.